Here's a look at the trades through the eyes of eMIniDayTrader for Monday, June the 8th, 2009. Of course, this is just a shortened version of our video that we post on our members' website. That video is usually about 15 or 20 minutes long. This one's usually about 4 or 5 minutes long. So, in taking a look at the market today, we had suggested that the 28 or 27 area would likely act as support in around here. And that we also wanted to monitor the 35 area to see if that could provide some sort of support or resistance. Well, the market overnight obviously sold off some and got down to 28.50, opened here just below the 35 barrier, just took out 35 by a couple of ticks and then headed down, and then found an initial low in around 27, sort of hovered for a little bit and then popped down to 25 and change. Started to rally just very lightly, and then of course had the strong rally late in the day. So this kind of buying late in the day did attract some selling once it got up fairly high. So it would not be surprising to me if this area acted as some sort of containment for tomorrow. So from a day-to-day basis, we're really looking more at the possibility of containment, still with the downward bias. Taking a look here at the actual profiles from a day-to-day basis, I'm sorry, what I should have mentioned too, that what we're looking at here are the volume and market profiles. This is the overnight session, and this was today's session. This was Friday's session. This would have been the overnight session from Thursday to Friday. So we like to take a look at these each time, every day. It helps us to get a better feel for the intraday bias, the day-to-day bias. Here's the profiles just from the day session only, and you can see that last week a bit of give and take back and forth, tried to sell off today and then had the good spike late in the day. I'm a little suspect of this spike though, because there was some pretty good selling that came in once it reached its high, which was the known support or resistance area in the 46-47 area. As far as our trades were concerned today, we had 4 trades today. Our first trade was a long trade entered here, so we're able to take part in this. We got stopped on a deceleration bar right here. We then got short on a trade here that hit both of our objectives. And then we were able to get long on a trade in here that hit both of our objectives. So we weren't able to actually have a specific trade type to catch this move here. We did have some, we did put orders in, but they were not filled. And we only leave those orders in for 15 to 30 minutes depending on what kind of setup it is. And so they did not take place, even though we did try and get long on that rally. And then as the market sold off here very late in the day, good rejection off the highs I was just mentioning, we're really looking now at overhead resistance around 40. 40 to 37 is really an area that we're looking at for immediate support and resistance, 40 to 37. And then from a little bit of a broader range, we're really looking at the high today, which is 46.50, down to approximately 32 or so. So that's really the kind of area that we're looking at on a little bit of a broader perspective as far as being a potential containment for the market. And the other areas that I just mentioned as being likely support and resistance. So expecting more of a consolidation type day tomorrow. Still have a little bit more of a downward bias, although not a strong one certainly. With all of this give and take going on here, it's much more of a trading range kind of consolidation type of market. So it's more like buy the break, sell the rallies kind of philosophy. So that'll be it for a look at the trades and look at the market for Monday, June the 8th, 2009.